Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Mark Waddell will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Harold, what do you got?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Money. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. Because it's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Broxton. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll get in there safely.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Batting second.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. A runner at second, nobody out.
Come on, baby, stay hot.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, it's no secret they need Manny Machado to get his bat going a little bit. If you remember, he drove in over 100 runs last season, so everyone pretty much expected him to be a huge contributor again this year. That hasn't been the case so far, but it's still early. I'm hoping he starts the turnaround in this one.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. A man at third with 1 away.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the plate, Reed Comstock. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore. Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, up and down. He's going to take that away from you. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Pirates leave 1. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Digging in, Walter Quo, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored. And trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cordero comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Ready for another chance. Tim Money. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Work it ahead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here it comes, 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walter Quo. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Tim Money. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly. Come on, baby. Do your pitch. Right now.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sheldon is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder.
Little chopper back to the mound.
Hellman.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Orlando Arcia.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Brewers lead it 14-4. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Cram. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Softly hit to short. Money gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Tim Money. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here. 14-6 is the way this one ends. Baseball now from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Tyler Skaggs will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Stepping in, Tim Money. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top 3rd in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you.
At the plate, Walter Quo. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Money. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Money.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. That's popped up. Cram is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pirates lead it 1-0. Now batting, Tyler Skaggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler Skaggs.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Short. Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw. He is out. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Orlando Arcia.
Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Digging in for his second at bat, Julius Cordero.
Second baseman, Julius Cordero.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Money scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Stepping in, Tim Money. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That's by him for strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? Come to you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Cordero ranges to his left. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Tyler Skaggs earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. It's the first game of the month of July between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Jimmy Nelson gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games. And that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
Stepping up now, Tim Money. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, you give up a leadoff base hit. I don't care if it's up the middle or if it's off the wall. You don't want to give up a hit to the leadoff guy. Now you find yourself working out of the stretch. Let's see if he's able to get a ground ball and maybe get a double play.
Let it fly. Let's go.
Batting second. Second baseman.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power, and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. It's a very tough lineup.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in, Manny Machado. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season.
Right here, one time.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Now he'll step off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job by the man on the mound to step off calmly and deal with the situation. Sometimes you see guys panic in those types of situations.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Bases are empty, one man out. To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were two down. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting nine for these Brewers. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Orlando Arcia is doing. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game.
Digging in, Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan Hansen.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Third inning, no score to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's in safely there following the one-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And you can see that the Pirates are currently tops in the NL in that category. Working for the punch out and the offering. Taken for strike three, the throw. And he'll just reset things here.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Manny Machado now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Manny Machado.
Oh, your pitch, huh?
The 3-2 now to Machado. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. One left for Pittsburgh. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Orlando
Bottom of inning number 3,
Arcia.
0-0 our score. And this is on the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in once again, Tim Money. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Money.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Eric
Now
Cram.
batting, third baseman.
No
Eric
runs, 2 hits,
Cram.
and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So digging in now, Walter Quo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch, ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Digging in now, Tim Money is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Money.
And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 strike.
Here it is on 3-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Arcia gloves it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Oswaldo Arcia.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. At the plate, Marco Esposito. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Money. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire.
Get a good one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hey, 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Arcia has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Walter Quo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, Matt, that was a huge at bat. He gets the single right here. There's 2 out in the 9th, and it brings the tying run to the plate.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month, and are now looking to keep